Good morning everybody, how are you today? What's going on in the world of you? Let me know in the comments, give me some good news. Alfie, where did you get that sock? How did you get that? You're so cheeky. Why are you so cheeky? Oh, but you're cute though, aren't you? Yeah, you're cute. No, you're not allowed the sock. No. What's news with you, Alfie? Oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Alfie's made me proud this morning because he went and sat by the back door. I let him out and then he peed on the grass instead of peeing in my room. Good boy. He seems to be gravitating to my room to do his toilet business. Today my responsibilities as a human being are to look after the dog and make sure he doesn't get any trouble. And I've got to do a bit of editing and I've got to write the Kon-Tiki blog post. That's about it really. I've got a cold, I feel like all bunged up. It's pretty gross to be honest, so I'm going to try and avoid humans. Don't hurt yourself, it's just a pillow. Whoa. You need to settle down. Stop that. What about this? Get that instead. You're allowed to chew that. Go for it. I've popped into Walton to get something from Walton Cameras. These guys are really good. Card reader, check. Next stop, Juro. Get my coffee on, get some productivity going. Ah, the nice little quiet area up here where I can get on with all of my stuff. Oh yeah. Cortado makes me work. Well, it's like 5 o'clock and I pretty much spent the whole afternoon in the cafe just mashing down work, just getting edits done, and I wrote like a whole blog post out and I'm trying to fix up my photos at the moment, but I've got so many photos from Costa Rica. But yeah, pretty boring vlog today, sorry guys, but things got to get done. And also all the t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies and everything have all been printed now. I'm looking forward to getting those out to you guys because I know it's been a while, and I want to thank you guys for having a bit of patience because I know they're out late, so sorry about that. Can't remember who this is, but I like them. Is it Biffy Clyro? This is Biffy, isn't it? Biffy Clyro, they're good. Dig them. What up dudes? I appreciate that I've not done any vlogging today at all. Alfie's here, he's come to say hello. Haven't felt like talking to the camera today, I don't know why. Just got a bit of a cold and I just feel a bit cuck. No. Here, chew this. Chew this instead of my shoe, dude. No. Oh, he's got it. It's not like, yeah, take that. Yes. Haha. Not so bright, are you? Obviously not a lot has happened today, so I've decided to do an Ask Ben. I did a little tweet saying #AskBen, and loads of you asked me some interesting questions. Favourite tattoo? My new one. Okay, quite a lot of you guys are asking me, when are you going back to South Africa? The answer is a difficult one because I want to go back, and I want to go back because I love Cape Town and I have lots of friends in Cape Town and I miss Nicole a lot, and I want to see her and I just want to like talk things through with her. I don't know, I want to go back to South Africa this year. Do you miss kayaking? Yes, yeah, quite a lot actually. I'm so distracted with the other fun stuff that's going on, and everything's going quite well with my whole channel, and the plan is kind of that I have is kind of evolving and becoming more interesting as I go along, so I'm not missing it that much. Not so much that I'm jumping back in a boat, but yeah, I miss it every now and then. What breed is Alfie? He's bloody adorable. Alfie is a Tibetan Terrier. Would you ever go travelling just with a backpack without using planes? So like on trains and boats and cars and buses? Yes. I really actually want to go on an adventure that's quite similar to that, because planes are cool, but I feel like when we were in India we went on a train overnight, and it was such a highlight for me of the India trip. Are you going to bring out new designs on your clothing brand? Yes. I've got kind of new designs that I'm sketching out and working on with other designers, which hopefully will come out at some stage. I mean, having your own clothing brand is hard work, like it's a lot of time, and especially as it's all kind of a learning curve for me at the moment. It was only kind of last year that I was doing orders of like 100 t-shirts. Now I'm doing a lot more, and different varieties of items, so I am going to continue with it because I enjoy the challenge and you guys hopefully enjoy the product. When are you coming to Chicago? You should come and visit Swopes and do a meetup. I definitely want to come to Chicago and visit Swopes because me and Swopes got on really, really well on the Kon-Tiki trip, and we'd never met each other before. We didn't even know who each other were, and she taught me so much about Instagram. I'll link her in the description. Her Instagram account is sick. Do you only hang out with good-looking people? I think a good way to look at that is that I like to hang out with people who are fun, open-minded, kind of fun people to be around, and to me, it doesn't really matter what you look like, whether you're good looking or not, whatever that means. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so like I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, I just like hanging out with fun people. Are you going to move out of your parents' house at some point? Yes, that is like my ultimate goal in life, is to move out of my parents' house. But in the UK it's quite difficult unless you're going to rent, and if you're renting then you're basically paying someone else's mortgage every month, which is a bit of a waste of money when I've got this cool room to like chill in. And also I spend more than half the year out of the UK, something for in a couple of years time I reckon, when I've actually had an opportunity to save up enough money to buy a house. How did you overcome the challenges with people that found vlogging strange when you first started, or even now? Any kind of pioneer, I'm not calling myself a pioneer, but there aren't many daily vloggers in the world. Pioneers are often looked at oddly and laughed at because they're doing something weird, you know. And then after a while people start to cotton on and realise. I mean, I've never really been that fussed about what people think about what I want to do, like it's my life, you know, and as long as I feel like I'm doing something positive and meaningful, then, and I'm happy with myself, that's what really matters. So yeah, I often get people say, what are you doing with your life? And then they go and look at a couple of my videos and they see all you guys interacting and they see the little community that we have, and then they start to realise that actually this is a thing. But YouTube is new still. YouTube is very new. It's like the direction is changing all the time. So I find it quite difficult sometimes to kind of explain to people where I want to go with this. I'm just happy right now doing daily vlogs, and I mean, this time last year when I first met Louis, I didn't know I was going to be here. It was my goal to be at 100,000 subscribers just because I needed to set a goal. But imagine this time next year, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. So I hope to bring you guys with me, and my plan is to still daily vlog because why not? But yeah, it's difficult to explain to people sometimes that when you're doing something a bit out of the ordinary, because it's scary as well. People find that very scary. Change and people being different in kind of outside of the normal society, where it's like you go to university and then you get a degree and then you get a job and then you work for someone else and help someone else earn lots of money, and then you retire and then your life is over. Well, some of us don't accept that pattern of things, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't want that. I want to do my own thing, you know. How would you describe your viewers? I'm going to go with dedicated, committed, supportive, beautiful, interactive, open-minded, friendly, kind, I rarely get a negative comment from you guys. It's always, if you want something, like you're not sure about something, you always comment and say, but you say it in a nice way, and I feel like I can interact with you in the comments and maybe make changes to my video that you guys want to see. But you're always very adaptive and inviting of new ideas, my ideas, so loving. You guys are loving, and I dig that, and I want to give some love back to you somehow. I hope that you guys get some love across in these videos. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Crunchy all day. What's the one place you haven't been yet that you really want to go to? I really want to go to Rio. I love this. What is your real work? I get this quite a lot because people don't believe that this is actually my job. YouTube has become my job now. Between the money I earn from my channel and the money I earn from my t-shirts and a little bit of credit card action, I can almost get by. Now bear in mind that I don't pay rent, I don't have a car. My outgoings are basically my mobile phone and occasionally a flight. A lot of my flights are paid for. I don't have that many outgoing expenses. Actually, I probably spend the most amount of money on Nando's and Wagamama's. So yeah, this is my real work, and hopefully it will be real enough one day that I can actually save a bit of money, maybe next year. What's the latest photo on your camera roll? This one. Well, that was awkward. Right guys, that is all for the Ask Ben today, and thank you for bearing with me on this slightly boring day. Sometimes you just got to get on with your work, you know. And also I don't feel particularly great right now, so vlogging isn't particularly charismatic. But tomorrow hopefully will be a better day, and I will see you in a vlog tomorrow. And I want you to remember to work hard, be nice to people, and try not to get lost or killed. Okay, I love you guys. Bye. Come on then, monkey boy. Stop being weird about it. Not into the nice bite.